The newest episode of Strong Songs is now live. It is about the great Joni Mitchell and her song, her immortal song, Both Sides Now. I am really excited to talk about Joni again on the show. She's amazing. I made an episode about her song Help Me from Court and Spark, which she recorded a little bit later in the 70s. I made that episode a few years ago now. That's, Tom Scott and the LA Express. That's her band. Larry Carlton is playing electric guitar. It's way more into her full-on jazz hybrid genre mixing period in the 70s. Both Sides Now is a little earlier and a little later. It's a really interesting song because it was with her through her entire career. And as a result, I think it gives a really interesting perspective on Joni Mitchell as an artist, but just also on the way that time changes us and the way that we change our relationship with songs, be they songs that we wrote or just songs that we are listening to. So Both Sides Now was originally recorded by Joni on her 1969 album Clouds, though she performed it earlier. There are recordings of her performing it a couple years before that. And also it was recorded by a bunch of other artists, notably Judy Collins. So there are a lot of different versions of this song to talk about, though the episode mostly focuses on Joni's versions. In particular, her 1969 studio version, which she recorded with Stephen Stills on Clouds. And then 30-odd years later, she recorded this gorgeous Grammy-winning orchestral version arranged by the great Vince Mendoza. So I talk about that version as well, because Joni has talked about how she changed and kind of grew into this song and how she prefers that version that she recorded in her 50s, because some of the lyrics of Both Sides Now they're the kinds of lyrics you really only understand once you've done a little bit more living. So yeah, I talk about those two versions, and then I, of course, talk about the 2022 version that she recorded at age 78 with Brandi Carlile at the Newport Folk Festival, a beautiful later-in-life recording by Joni, one of the most moving things I think a lot of us has ever seen. There's so much to talk about with this song. So yeah, give it a listen, and if you want to hear a little bit more about the song, go join the Strong Songs Patreon. I have recorded a pretty lengthy inside the episode video about how I made the episode and kind of my thought process as I pondered this beautiful, timeless song. I hope you dig it. Thank you, as always, for listening to Strong Songs.